Hello, dear viewers. I'm your host, Ahmed Murad, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that discovers everything related to our dear country, Kuwait. In today's episode, dear viewers, we are attending one of the festivals that are held under the patronage of the Ministry of Information. This festival is located in Fintas Beach and offers a variety of entertainment such as games, themed rides, and a lot of food vendors. So without further ado, dear viewers, please join me as we get to explore everything that this festival has to offer here in our episode of In Kuwait. Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait. I'm your host, Ahmed Murad, and if you're just joining us, we are currently in Fintas Beach attending one of the festivals that are held under the patronage of the Ministry of Information. In today's episode, we'll be interviewing organizers and visitors of this festival. And joining me right now is one of the visitors, Ms. Sheikha. Ms. Sheikha, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, welcome.
Ms. Sheikha, I wanted to ask, how did you come, or why did you come to this festival today?
Because I live near here,
Yes.
and I came by coincidence, and I like it here so much.
Yeah, so it's very surprising. You didn't hear from it, through social media or anything.
No,
You just
no,
saw
no,
it.
by
Yeah.
coincidence, yeah.
I mean, like you could clearly see the lighting, a lot
Yeah.
of the light work is pretty magnificent.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask, being a visitor, can you tell me what's the overall atmosphere or vibe of this festival?
It's more for family,
Yes.
and they have so many games, so they can bring their children with them.
And I've noticed that there's also a lot of food vendors as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
and
variety
of booth also.
of booths as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. So, Ms. Sheikha, I wanted to ask, what is your favorite part of this festival so far?
The view here, it's so good.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I like the atmosphere here.
The atmosphere, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I can enjoy the booths, and there's so many restaurants here.
Yes.
What
I
else?
think as well, like, you've mentioned booths, and one thing that caught my eye was the photo booth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it offers a lot of different variety. And as you know, here in Kuwait, we really love to,
They
take pictures
yeah, I
of
know.
ourselves and celebrate.
Yeah.
And given that it offers a lot of different themes, it's very nice.
Yeah.
And, as you mentioned, you've mentioned the fact that this festival is family oriented, it offers a lot of different things for families. I want to ask you, would you bring your family here?
Sure.
Yeah?
They will enjoy it. I'm sure.
You think
will
like
enjoy
people of all ages would definitely enjoy this festival, yes?
Especially my nieces and my
Your nephews as well, yeah?
Yeah,
Nieces and nephews.
they will have fun.
They will have fun,
Yeah, I'm
I can
sure.
clearly see. I mean, as we said, before, the variety is absolutely, enormous. There's a lot of food stalls, there's a lot of booths, and there's a lot of entertainment. We've seen a lot of like themed entertainments that are, themed after famous video games, famous TV shows, and there's a lot of like carnival themed activities.
Yeah.
And this festival is part of the Visit Kuwait initiative. If you are not aware, do you think that festivals like these are a good place to be included as for tourism? So like what I'm trying to ask here is, do you think that people outside from Kuwait, abroad people, should they come here? Should they visit here?
Yeah, because it's really organized.
Yes.
And it's so fun, and the view is so good again.
Yes,
okay.
I mean it's in Fintas Beach.
Yeah.
And the view is especially now that the weather, it's very cold, and you could always feel the sea breeze coming into you.
Exactly.
And you've mentioned something about the organizing being good.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about it? Like, do you think that overall the organizing and the organizers have been doing good?
They're really good.
Very good,
They're doing their job.
They do their
Really.
job, yeah.
Yeah.
So like when you're asking, the information desk, when you're asking the people that are volunteer, they've been helpful, yeah?
So helpful.
That's amazing. And would you personally recommend our dear viewers to come to this place?
Sure, why not?
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, and thank you so much, Ms. Sheikha, for joining us.
you're
It's been a
welcome.
pleasure.
It's my pleasure too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Welcome back, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait, the program that explores everything about our beautiful country, Kuwait. If you're just joining us, we are currently at Fintas Beach, attending one of the festivals that are held under the patronage of the Ministry of Information. And joining us in today's interview is one of the volunteers and the organizers of this festival. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Fahad Al-Kandiri. Mr. Fahad, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Hi.
Mr. Fahad, I wanted to ask you about your experience here. Tell me, how did you join, the organizing team of this festival?
Oh, the next year, not that before this year.
Yes.
I am talk with the
Management?
owner, the Abu
Yes.
Nasser. I see some space. I told him I want to be do a horror castle.
A horror castle, yeah.
Horror castle, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He say
A haunted house.
haunted house, yeah.
Yes,
He
yes.
said it's for you.
He gave you the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm very
And-
excited.
And it's a good opportunity.
Of
I mean,
course,
seeing
yeah.
that, the organizing are down to invite young people that have crazy fun ideas
Yeah.
like yours.
Yeah.
So you've told me that, he offered you the place
Yeah.
and you started setting up.
Yep.
And what got you into, let's talk about, outside of this festival, why did you want to make a haunted house?
Because every human in this earth, he love
Horror.
horror, yeah.
Yes, they're big fans of horror, yeah?
The adrenaline is
Adrenaline gets up, yeah.
Yeah.
And I assume you're a big fan of horror, right?
so much.
Yeah.
So
And
much.
so tell me about, your project itself, having a haunted house. What are some of the steps that you have to take? Like I know, personally from visiting some horror houses, you always have to think about the props,
The
actors, yes.
The actor,
And tell me about that process, was it challenging for you?
so much. In
So
the
much,
beginning,
yeah?
yeah, so much.
Yes. And talk to me about some of that experience, like how did it start? Like, was it,
Oh my
a
God.
project by yourself, or did you, was it you and your friends that were like, what, let's start a haunted house?
No, in the start, I started just myself.
Just by yourself?
Yeah, I take
Wow.
the wood in the streets.
Really?
I swear to God, I take the wood in the streets, and
Yeah.
I take
Hammer and
I have everything I do it myself. I
Oh,
do a
so-
small house just
yeah.
for me, and I am the actor.
And you're the
Just
actor
me,
in it,
yeah, everything me.
So you're a craftsman as well.
Yeah,
You do the crafting. Wow.
everything, yeah.
That's impressive. And I wanted to ask, being in this kind of field, about this festival, how was the attendance so far? Has there been a lot of people coming? into the haunted house?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, yeah. It's so
Yeah,
much people.
and
We are in just 1 month now. We have 2 months.
2 more months to go.
Yeah, 2 months. The
Yes.
first month is very good.
It's very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we have some exams for
the actors or oh
yeah.
no, you mean exams with like the people right
Yeah,
now? Yeah,
it's
yeah, we're
not
in
so
exam
much,
season.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
But it is good. The first
But it's
month
still
is very
good.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good.
I think once a lot of the schools stop their exam seasons, you're gonna be getting a lot of visitors.
Yeah.
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 And Mr. Fahad, being in the scene of, themed haunted houses, we always have to think about safety precautions and, taking safety very serious. I wanted to ask you, have you been following or do you take safety precautions very serious in your haunted house?
Yeah, of course. And
Yes.
the first step I do it, I talk with the actors
The actors,
to
yeah.
tell them not touch the people.
touching,
Maybe
yeah.
some people see very scary.
Exactly, yeah.
And the
props and the furniture.
The props, yeah.
Yeah.
Not I put it
you
so many.
You don't put a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case, people might fall off,
Yeah.
accidentally and break
Maybe
some stuff.
scares like
And
this.
maybe scares, yeah. It's very good that you put into consideration, especially given that, this festival is focused around families
Families and kids.
you might have a lot of, young people, some
Right.
kids,
Yeah.
and you don't want to scare the kids a lot.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. And, I wanted to ask, tell me about, this, you holding the haunted horror house here in this festival. But I want to talk to you about just the overall festival, as one of the organizers. How's the management been?
It's very good.
It's very good,
Alhamdulillah,
yeah.
It's very good.
I mean, you've told me that, Bu Nasser, one of the the higher ups in management, has offered you the place. And, to me, I think this is very beautiful to see that, a lot of these places here, they give the opportunity to young people like you.
Yeah,
we have
to so much like my age.
Like your age,
yeah.
to be able to host and bring their own creative ideas.
Yeah.
And I think that's very beautiful. And, just a testament to show you that management itself is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked previously with some visitors and they've told us that, the management has been wonderful. They've been very helpful and they've been giving them a lot of, advice and help. And it's beautiful. And you've told me that you wanted to show us your haunted house, right?
Yeah, you need to go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You go to and play.
And play.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, dear viewers, please join us in this next segment as we're going to be discovering this haunted house with Mr. Fahad. Hello and welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait, the program that discovers everything about our dear country, Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently in Fintas Beach attending one of the festivals that are held under the patronage of the Ministry of Information. And joining me right now is one of the participants of the food vendors here in this festival. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Sheikh. Mr. Sheikh, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Mr. Sheikh, I wanted to ask you about, your story. Like, how did you start working or, participating in food vendors?
Through my aunts.
Your
As-
aunt? Yeah.
She has a booth here
Yeah.
and I wanted to help her out.
Yeah.
So I'm not a chef, but I'm trying my best to become a small chef.
To become a chef. Yeah.
And I've been learning a lot from her.
Yeah.
And I had experienced a lot because we have a Kuwaiti booth, Kuwaiti cuisine.
Yes.
like pasta, burgers,
Yeah,
because most of them they love this food
they
here,
love.
mostly in
Yeah,
Khalij.
yeah. I mean, me myself, I'm a fan of both pasta and burgers, and you know, it's a beautiful thing that you're able to support, you know, your family, your aunts. It's I would say a very noble cause. And you know, you said that you know you're not a chef, but do you actually aspire to become a chef one day?
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
I
that's
am.
good to hear.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask you about, you know, you've before this interview, we've talked a bit. You've told me that you've participated before in small events.
Small events. Yes.
Yeah, you'd consider this event as like, you know, a much bigger compared to
Yes.
what you've participated. Is it
Yes.
any different?
Difference in the sense on weekends, Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, and Saturday, they have events here
Yeah,
going on, magic shows,
yeah.
and you know,
And so
kind of.
you get a lot of people coming in. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
and new things to see.
And yeah.
Yes.
And so like, you know, you've came across like, you know, a very crowdy day, obviously trying to cook everything and you know
Yes.
trying to manage a lot.
It's
Yeah.
a tough day.
It's a tough day, yeah. But it does feel rewarding, doesn't it? You know, being
Yes.
able to serve a lot of people, being able to, you know, make people taste. I've heard that, you know, you also have secret recipes, you know, or stuff that your family works on that I'm pretty sure you're honored to have. And, you know, you wouldn't really share, would you?
I would.
You
I
would.
would.
Oh, you would?
Yes.
Yeah, I see. And like, you know, so far, you know, being in an event like this, has there been any, you know, moments that you've liked?
Many.
Many, yeah? Could you mention maybe like one of them?
Like most of them, they visit with their families,
Yeah,
and they learn many things
yeah,
from here.
yeah. And
Because we have many things going on,
going on in the event
In
itself.
the event.
Yeah.
new things to learn.
Yeah.
For kids, it's a different events.
Yes.
Many
Yeah.
things to participate.
To participate in,
Yes.
yes. And has there been any specific challenges that you have faced so far in, you know, hosting a food vendor?
Until now, no.
Until
Alhamdulillah.
now, no. Alhamdulillah. So it's, you know, it's a boat that's smooth sailing.
Yes.
Everything is going well. Yeah,
Everything
that's
is
good to
going
hear. And would you love to participate in, you know, any upcoming events like this one?
I hope if I get a chance,
Yeah.
I will.
Do you think that maybe you know, since you've said that you are aspiring to be a chef, do you think that maybe in the future you'd work in, let's say, a fully fledged restaurant?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
It's a career path that you would like to
Yes.
pursue, yeah. And you know, to some of the visitors, you know, that we have in this event, would you like to share any kinds of words?
I would like to say everyone to visit here
Yeah,
personally,
yeah,
because if I say, won't be the same
yeah,
experience if they visit.
yeah,
So I'd like to say them visit here on weekends and
Yeah.
take the advantage.
yeah. So they could
Have
try out all the different foods
Yes.
and the experience
Foods, events,
and events and experiences.
everything.
Yeah. And you would say that, you know, the management of this overall event has been good, right?
Very good.
Very good, yeah. And
Excellent.
that's amazing to hear. I've talked to some of the organizers and I've talked to visitors as well, and they've told me that, you know, the management has been very, very good. And it's wonderful to hear, given that this event is considered as a part of the Visit Kuwait initiative, which is an initiative that focuses on improving tourism. So, you know, we at the Ministry of Information would also like to extend our thanks to people like you know, some of the participants that are offering different chances, offering, you know, good opportunities, good food. Because, you know, here in Kuwait, we really love our food. So
Yes.
it's a pleasure to have you, to have your aunt, and to have your booth being able to participate in an event such as this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Sheikh.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait, the program that explores everything about our dear country, Kuwait. If you're just joining us in this episode, we're currently at Fintas Beach, attending one of the biggest festivals that are being held here. We've talked in a previous interview that there was a horror house attraction that was being hosted here. And joining me right now is one of the organizers and one of the actors of the said horror attraction. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Faisal. Mr. Faisal, thank you so much for joining us.
The joy is mine.
So, Mr. Faisal, I wanted to ask, what do you have for us here today in the horror house?
Oh, we have a lot set for y'all today. We have a lot set for y'all. So what's gonna happen is that you're gonna enter.
Yeah.
You're gonna have 5 rooms to experience.
Yeah.
Each room is gonna include 1 actor, and
Yeah.
their sole job is to scare you off.
It's to scare you off, yeah.
Hopefully we'll have you running out into it.
We'll be seeing that in the next segment, hopefully. But you told me that you are one of the actors,
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Tell me about that experience.
Oh, it's such a joy. It's such
It
a
is.
delight having people run out. You're gonna see me as a bad person, but honestly, it's such a joy. It's
Yeah.
such a fun pastime.
You would say, like it's one of the job perks, and
Absolutely, job
I
perk,
think
yeah.
everybody, even the people that are getting scared, at the end of the day, they are having fun. Because,
Absolutely.
it's not, at the end of the day, it's not a real experience
Exactly.
per se, yeah, but it's very enjoyable. And is this your first time working at an event such as this, or did you have previous experiences?
I did have previous experiences
Yeah.
in previous festivals.
Yeah.
But honestly, how I came up with this is had a little bit of free time, so I thought, why not volunteer? And honestly, don't regret it.
Yeah, no regrets.
Such a
What-
delightful time.
What would be like, let's say, your favorite experience so far, being able to host an attraction such as that?
Honestly, second to meeting everyone over here, meeting our dear leader Fahad Kindri,
Yeah,
meeting everyone in the staff.
Yeah.
I would say it's the food out here. You
Oh,
have
yeah?
the variety, which is absolutely on a different level.
yes.
You got shawarma mahatim, halal cacao. Every restaurant out here is such top tier, and we wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah, that's good to hear. And as a person, because we've had our fair share of visiting horror houses before in this show, and I wanted to ask, as an actor, do you have a set of challenges sometimes that you come across?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, getting in and out of a costume,
It
It's
takes
a
a lot
terror.
of time,
it's
right?
a terror itself. That's our version of the haunted house.
Yeah,
But honestly, it is set in a way where we have less problems than more.
yeah, that
you
just
get what I
shows that
mean.
it's organized to almost perfection.
Absolutely. They did the chorus, took their time with it.
Yeah,
They had everything in mind while going in it.
yeah.
And we have a set time. We have absolutely everything we need.
It's amazing to hear that. Well, I am absolutely excited to check out this attraction.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for taking the time to
Thank
talk to us. And dear viewers, please join us in the next segment as we get to explore what this haunted house has to offer. Well, dear viewers, thank you for joining us in today's episode of In Kuwait. As we have said, we're currently at Fintas Beach attending one of the festivals that are held under the patronage of the Ministry of Information. This festival is part of the Visit Kuwait initiative, an initiative that focuses on improving tourism in our dear country of Kuwait. As always, dear viewers, thank you for joining us in today's episode. We hope you got to learn something today. And as always, please take care and goodbye.